But for my own eye, I like it best when they look a little bit more real.
I want to take a picture. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture.
Meghan Markle's major row with Vogue magazine, and this time she's taken on the Queen. No, not that Queen, the Queen of Fashion, Anna Wintour herself.
We've heard even today how many times that she shouts at people and tells them off and gets very angry. Well, she does shout and scream at Harry.
Get ready, because this isn't just fashion news. This is a job ending in fancy shoes. 5 words. That's all it needed to quiet Meghan Markle in front of the most important woman in fashion. You can't bully my workers. Anna Wintour said it softly, but the words felt like bullets through the Balenciaga back area. In 30 seconds, Paris went from fancy drinks to craziness, and Meghan's good name went away fast. Cameras clicked, helpers stopped moving, and the Duchess who came to get her title back left without talking. But here's the question nobody's thinking about. Did Anna Wintour just keep her workers safe? Or did she smartly ruin Meghan's believability for always? Because what happened that night wasn't by accident. It was strength against acting. And Paris only has space for one queen.
And she was absolutely ignoring her. Like, Meghan does not exist. You see that Meghan was going, what kind of face is that? Let me see if I can.
It was meant to be Meghan's big return. Front row at Balenciaga. All white, all eyes watching her. Her team made it happen. Picture takers in place. Lights changed to make her look good. Video person filming before she even got out of the car. The Duchess wasn't going to Fashion Week. She was making it happen. But Paris doesn't follow by movie town rules. This is a place made on history, quietness, and understood order. You don't change where people sit. You don't bring your own camera people. And you really don't tell Balenciaga's workers where to put Anna Wintour's helpers. Wait, you don't know what happened in back yet? Oh, get ready, because this story begins with a chair, a smile, and a sentence that exploded the night.
Firstly, the cheek of Meghan Markle to think that she can boss Anna Wintour around, to think that she's more important than all of these other stars who they already had lined up.
Proof 1, the seat change. Before the show even began, Meghan's team tried to move Vogue's second editor out of her chair right next to Anna Wintour. When workers said no, Meghan supposedly said, maybe she won't mind sharing the attention. The room got cold. Anna didn't answer. Not yet. But people said she slowly made her back straight. The dark glasses stayed on, but her quietness said everything. Proof 2, the lighting ask. Hours before, Meghan's team had called Balenciaga about changing lights for her area. One French worker actually laughed and said, this isn't movie town, lady. In Paris, you deserve the light. You don't ask for it. Proof 3, the back area breakdown. After the last model left the walking area, Meghan ignored rules and rushed back where models were still dressing. A shaking young worker tried to stop her, saying, lady, this place is for workers only. Meghan said sharply, do I look like someone who waits? And just like that, her team pushed through. Safety cameras flashed. It looked less like a famous person moment and more like a royal takeover. That's when the feeling changed. From the side hallway, shoes clicking, peaceful as a storm in heels, Anna Wintour showed up. No group, no noise, just being there. She took off her glasses, looked straight at Meghan, and said 5 words that stopped the whole room. You can't bully my workers. No yelling, no big show, just strength so strong it could break glass. And for the first time, Meghan Markle, the woman who outacted royals, presidents, and movie town famous people, had no words. But that wasn't the weirdest part.
People do actually in the end show what they're really like, and she thinks she's the most important woman in the globe.
3 days after, the video got out. 30 seconds of recording. Anna's voice very clear. Meghan's surprised quietness louder than anything. The internet went crazy. Twitter posts, TikToks, funny pictures. Everyone had a thought. Queen Anna did what Buckingham couldn't. Paris has talked. Meghan's finished. One tweet said it best. You can't bully Vogue either. News places played it over and over. Fashion editors studied the sound. Computer experts even looked at the pattern of Anna's voice. Meanwhile, Meghan's team rushed to fix it. Charity trips, gentle smiles, holding kids. Typical public relations rescue. But the comments were mean. You can't remake niceness after that video. Kindness doesn't need cameras. Would you trust her if you saw that recording? Write below, because this part splits the internet.
So awkward. But fans are slamming Meghan for this, calling her the Duchess of hypocrisy.
Inside the fashion world, phones stopped making sounds. Jobs stopped. Invites disappeared. One company that was in talks with Meghan suddenly sent a one-line email. We've chosen to move in a different way. Real meaning, you're poison. Stylists started making reasons. Editors quietly took her name from magazine lists. And Anna, she didn't say a word. She didn't need to because in fashion, quietness is a punishment. A week after, Vogue Business printed a single paragraph. No names, no big show, just this. Vogue stays committed to being professional. Our partners are expected to follow the same rules. That's it. 31 words that finished a job. By morning, every place was saying it. The Guardian called it a quiet killing. Vanity Fair titled, "You can't bully Vogue either." Meghan's name didn't break in a headline. It disappeared in slow motion.
So, pushing aside everyone else, she thought that she would get in touch with the most important woman there could be in fashion and tell her who she was, and she would know immediately that she had to, stop everything else and let her have what she wanted.
Here's the truth. This wasn't only about one fashion show. It was about power. Who has it and who acts like they do. Anna made her kingdom on quietness, strength whispered, importance earned. Meghan made hers on being seen, power through cameras, attention and story. And Paris doesn't give prizes to actors, it gives prizes to control. The same woman who once said to keep workers safe and support kindness was now famous for bullying young workers. The same Duchess who talks about realness was caught playing movie town royalty in someone else's place. And that's when the internet made the link. Balenciaga, the same company blamed for using children badly, was her return place. Diana's tunnel, her recording spot, and now Anna Wintour, her public fix. 3 symbols, 3 warnings. If she didn't hear the first 2, the third made sure she'd never forget. So ask yourself this. If she can turn sadness, tragedy, and fashion into material, what else has been planned all along?
How are you protecting children when you are promoting a brand that was accused of inappropriate behavior towards them?
Paris didn't finish Meghan's job with a big problem. It finished it with a sentence. 5 words that held more strength than 1,000 talks. You can't bully my workers because sometimes power doesn't need to yell. It just walks in wearing Prada and finishes you quietly. So here's the lesson. In a world crazy about being seen, real power is the skill to stay quiet and still control the room. If you love your problem served cold, join because this story is just getting started. The next show, the one secret Meghan never wanted you to see.